Hey everyone, this is a DIY from Arena Jala. As you can tell, I'm wearing what I'm gonna make right now. Sorry, I'm kind of like gross right now. But anyway, okay, so I come from a place where tigers is our mascot and everything else. I'm in middle school, but the whole district gets out early. Sorry for the barking in the background if you can hear it. But I doubt it, because you can probably can't even hear me. But, okay. So, I'm going to be making a black one, since our colors are black and gold. I couldn't make a gold, I don't know how, but I'm going to make a black. I'm going to put little, the little football things that go like that, but I'm only going to make one. I'm going to put tigers on the side of my cheek, because tomorrow's the homecoming parade, so we're getting out of school early at 1:30, so yay! So, I'm going to be making lip gloss. Most come with Vaseline or honey or something like that. This is what I had at my house, and I just experimented. I have mentholatum, tea tree oil. If you guys love beauty products or anything, or like to do masks on your face, you should have tea tree oil. Or if you guys are sick and you're congested, you put it either on your chest or on your nose or under your nose or something like that. Mentholatum. And I have some eyeshadow, any color you want. If you have it like me, like a palette like this, and it has the same amount, you just put the whole thing. If you like a lot of pigment, just put half of it if you don't. Mine, I added pink and purple to it. I'll show you the finished product. Okay. This is mine. That's how it's gonna look. I didn't put it nice, but anyway. I'm just making a little bit because, I have a cap filled with it. I'm already halfway done, but oh well. So I put just a little bit of Vaseline in there. I mean, not Vaseline, sorry. Mentholatum. And I just mixed it up with some tea tree oil. If you have a lot, if you fill this whole thing up with it, you're probably gonna need a tablespoon of tea tree oil. If you just have a little bit like this, you need 2 or 3 drops of it, tea tree oil. If you have what I had in here, you need about 6 to 7. 10 at the most if you like a lot. It's going to smell like mentholatum, so you're going to need scent. If you like the natural smell, you can keep it like that. Okay, so whenever you're done mixing it up, just mix, 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 mix. Okay, you're going to need a Q-tip or a brush, an eyeshadow brush, or whatever you have. If you have a pigment, that's great. If you don't, just get an eyeshadow and just scrape it. Right now I'm going to use black, like I said I was. I'm going to get the edge of this because it doesn't have a thing, and I'm just going to scratch it all up. Just going to scratch, 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 and I'm going to pour some in here. If you're messy, I recommend you use a napkin or a towel under it. Okay, so I have a napkin, and I'm just going to clean the tip of this off. If you get some Vaseline or whatever, it's called mentholatum. If you have Vaseline instead of mentholatum, you can use that. I just prefer mentholatum. Okay. So after that, you're gonna have your pigment into your stuff, and you're just gonna mix it really, really good. Okay. You can melt the mentholatum and the tea tree oil together, and you can put the pigment in it, mix it in it. After that, melt it into 10-second intervals and put it as much as it needs to be. And then you just mix it up, mix the pigment and everything up, mix it together. You can use an oil for a scent, like a orange oil or whatever you want it to smell like. You can basically use perfume or anything. That's what I've used on my last one. It gets rid of the tea tree oil, but if you like the tea tree oil smell, then you can go ahead and use that. And then if you melt it, then you can put it in the fridge or freezer. If you put it in the fridge, leave it for about 30 minutes into your little container. If if it's in the freezer, leave it for about 5 minutes. If you want it to be done faster, you're like in a hurry, you're like, oh my god, I only have 20 minutes to get ready for school. And you're like, okay, I'm gonna get dressed, I'm gonna do my hair, I'm gonna do my makeup or whatever. I'm gonna mix it up, I'm gonna put it in the freezer, and then once you're ready to go, just take it on out and put it on, and you're done. Okay. If you can use like anything, I don't know where it went. But if you have like an old chapstick container, a twistable chapstick container or whatever, you can, I recommend you melt the mentholatum and stuff, to make it harden more. But if not, then you use just like a container thing. You can use like one of those lip gloss things where you go or whatever. You can use that. Um, there's like endless possibilities. You could put it in anything, basically, depending on how much you have. So, I'm done mixing it, and I'm telling you, and this is my color. Okay, so if you want it to have color, you have, if it's a light pigment, you have to like pile it on. Okay, I'm gonna wipe mine off. Okay, I'm gonna put on the one that I already made. I don't want to wear the black one. So because this one, if you put perfume in it, it's kind of like runny. You just want to get a little bit like this much on your fingertips. Do this, or you can use a Q-tip or whatever. It gives it a shine. See? You're able to get it. It feels like a minty feel. If you ever had Aos, it feels like Aos, the mint Aos. You can use that. Um, it's like, it feels really great if you fall asleep with it. It's amazing. If you use it on your face, keep it on for about 3 to 5 minutes at the most, and then wipe it off. Your skin feels amazing. If you want to, you can wash your face before and then wipe it off or whatever. Um, it it is oily because of the tea tree oil, but it's really healthy for your face. You can wash it either before or after. Um, and so I guess that's it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Desiree's channel, Nicole's channel, and the Random Show channel. Alright, so have a fabulous, fantastic day, and no matter what time it is, have a good night, have a good morning, have a good rest of the day, sleep well, have a good day at school, have whatever. Bye!